guys, my name is Aloko233 and on today's tutorial I'll be teaching you on how to acquire the Nether star and its uses. So the reason why I'm doing this video is that I realized there are a lot of people who don't know a lot about Minecraft, and other people who get quickly bored. They quickly get bored of Minecraft because they play creative and they don't know all the cool aspects of survival mode and what you can do in survival when you acquire certain items. So right now I'm gonna be teaching you about the Nether star. So first of all, how do you get the Nether star? So you get the Nether star by killing the Wither boss. And how do you find the Wither boss then? Well, you don't find it, you actually make it by using 4 blocks of soul sand and placing them in a T shape, and then using 3 Wither skeleton skulls and placing it on the top. So how do you find those 2 items? Well, you have to find the Wither skeleton skull. You find it by killing the Wither skeleton, and you find that from the Nether fortress, which is inside the Nether, and the soul sand is also inside the Nether. And how do you find the Nether? Well, the Nether, you find it by making a portal to the Nether. And how do you make the portal to the Nether? Well, you make the portal to the Nether by using obsidian and flint and steel, and I'll be showing you how to find those 2 blocks and the rest. Okay guys, I'll be making the tutorial in survival, of course, and right now in your survival world all you need is to find a cave and a lava puddle, and you need some water buckets, or a water bucket and a diamond pickaxe, and this is the only way you can find. So after getting your water bucket and diamond pickaxe, you're gonna need to find a cave and a lava puddle. Of course, you're gonna take your water bucket and place it somewhere, and as you can see, the lava cools down and turns into this purple block. It's very nice, looks pretty. So now this purple block is called obsidian and can only be mined using a diamond pickaxe. Don't mind the enchantment, you don't need efficiency 5, you don't need any enchantment, all you need is a diamond pickaxe. I'm using efficiency 5 so that I can quickly mine it, because it really takes a really long time to get. So now oh yeah, and one more tip, like, make sure you're not mining downwards because you are gonna fall inside lava, as you saw right now. So yeah, just do this, and the amount of obsidian needed for the Nether portal is 12. Well, I think it is 8, but just get 12 to be on the safe side. So you just acquire all your obsidian. And okay guys, so I have acquired my 12 obsidian blocks, and now all I need is some flint and steel. So to make flint and steel you need iron ingots and flint, and to acquire iron ingots you need to find some iron ore, and as I was perusing through I found this iron ore. So how do you acquire iron ore in survival? Well, you can acquire it using stone pickaxe, iron pickaxe, or diamond pickaxe. So all you need is 1, basically, you don't need more than that. And then after that you need your flint and just flint, and to acquire flint you need to find yourself some gravel. So look for some right now. Good people, as you can see, I found gravel. It looks like this, nice, and all you need is a shovel. So basically you acquire flint from digging gravel. So yeah, that's how you do it. So you won't get it all the time, sometimes you'll get the block itself, but then if you continue digging, flint might pop out. Let me just try again. Yeah, you see, it pops out. And yeah, so that's all you need. And then after getting your iron, all you have to do is smelt it and then turn it to iron ingot. And yeah, okay guys, so after skin is glitching, whatever. So after acquiring your iron ingot and stuff like that, you smelt it, and now you have this iron ingot that you got from the iron ore. You just take your flint and steel, place it like this, and you get your flint, do that, and then you get your flint and steel, and now you can craft your nether portal. Okay, so you've got your flint and steel, your obsidian, your 12 obsidian, and now you want to build it. So make sure that the space, if you're building it underground, make sure that you have enough space to build this, because I think this portal is like 5 blocks high. But then the way you build your nether portal is that you place 2 blocks here, then you place 1 over here, 1 over this corner. You build up, let's say 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I think we're short. Yeah, we're short. It can't be 1 by 1. Wait. Yeah, we're missing. You know what? The nice thing about nether portals is that you don't need the corner blocks. So yeah, let's just use that. Yeah, you don't need the corner blocks as long as you have like this 1, 2, and 3 over here and 1, 2 over there. Yeah, basically you don't need the corner blocks to make a nether portal. So after it looks like this, you take your flint and steel. No, you tap here, and there you have it. You have your nether portal, and now you can, oh my god, you can go in there and fight and acquire your sand, soul sand, and some nether skulls. I mean wither skeleton skulls. But then what I recommend is that before you go into the nether, make sure you have armor, because the ghast and other mobs, they are like, yo, they won't feel sorry for you. They will kill you. So make sure at least you at least have iron armor and a little bit of some diamond armor at least. Diamond armor would be better, but then iron armor is not that bad also. And before I forget, actually, when fighting the wither skeleton, make sure that your sword has looting 3. It's essential that your sword has looting 3. So yeah, okay guys, I've geared up. I got looting 3, and oh, I also got smite 5. I like having smite 5 on my sword when trying to acquire some wither skeleton skulls, because smite like deals an additional personal damage on undead mobs basically. So I feel like if more damage is dealt with the wither skeleton, they might have a higher chance of dropping their skulls. And then you will need your shovel and a bow and some arrows, which I don't have. But then the reason why I say you need some bow and arrows, so that you can take care of the ghast. And then the shovel is to dig the soul sand, and yeah, you know this. I also recommend getting some milk, because the wither skeleton effect is not a pretty thing actually. It does hurt, and you might even die in the process. So let's jump in. Whee! Okay guys, looks like we made it into the nether. This is how it looks. And yeah, I have increased my brightness so that you guys can see much better. And yeah, so this is how it looks like. So luckily we found soul sand. This is how it looks. This is the only brown block in the nether, and you basically just need 4 of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, now let's just look for, now we have to find the nether fortress, which is where the skeletons live. So I'll see you there. As you can see, I found a nether fortress, and like if you look closely over there, I don't think you can, but because it's very dark. But then if you look closely, there are some wither skeletons, and right now I'm gonna try and find a way to like get over there. Oh look, there's some over there. Just kill this blaze. Oh my god, what the? Oh. Okay, that joker has been taken care of. Now let's get ourselves some with a skeleton. Oh, these guys are pretty fast. And you see, he didn't drop anything, but I have looting 3. Okay guys, for some reason they didn't drop anything, but then we're still gonna progress through this thing. So basically, if you keep on killing them and stuff, they will eventually drop their skulls. So I'm just trying to get I'm trying to show you. I'm gonna try to get some video evidence of me killing with a skeleton and acquiring the skull. Oh, did you see that? Okay, yes, guys, I caught it on camera. Yes. Okay, so so this is how it looks. Basically, this is the wither skeleton skull, and you get it from Okay guys, so after acquiring your thingy, your skulls and some soul sand, which I have here. Oh man, what happened to the fourth one? So after acquiring your 4 soul sand blocks and your 3 nether heads, wither skeleton skulls, this is all the things you need to start fighting the wither boss, which will give you the nether star, which will tell you what it can be used for. So yeah, let's go to the fighting, please. Okay guys, I am back again, and well, this is the fighting arena basically. And I'm sure you guys are wondering, well, the ones that don't know too much about Minecraft are wondering, how did you get bedrock over there? Isn't bedrock an unbreakable block? I rhymed. Anyways, yes it is. But then in the nether, bedrock is not at the bottom of the world, it's at the top basically, because then over this bedrock is the overworld, if you think about it like that. But then if you actually break it, there's no overworld actually, but it's flat. But anyways, bedrock is at the top, and I recommend fighting the wither in the nether, because then it's the only place where bedrock is at the top. And it is because the wither, when you fight the wither, it likes fighting in the sky basically. That's what it is. It likes fighting in the sky, and in the overworld, when things are flying, it's hard to hit them because the sky is infinite. Actually, it doesn't end. It does, but then it doesn't end. I don't think it ends, but besides the point, it doesn't end, and it makes it hard to fight. So here the wither can get stuck here, and since the block is unbreakable, it will also hurt itself to suffocate, and at the same time you can hurt it and it won't be able to move. And guys, basically it's vulnerable, and that's why I recommend fighting here. So now I'll tell you the equipment that I recommend using for fighting the wither. Just go here, make this little trench so that when it starts transforming, it can hide here. So basically what I got is thorns 3 plus protection and unbreaking. So now I don't think you need all of this, but then I recommend getting an equal amount of blast protection and projectile protection. And I say this because the wither shoots projectiles, and at the same time those projectiles explode. So having an equal amount of projectile and blast protection is cool for me. So I have blast projectile, so it's 2 blast and 2 projectile protection. And then the sword, on my sword I have smite, fire aspect. I think withers are immune to fire, but anyways, I got also looting 3 just in case it might drop 2. So now I say smite instead of sharpness, because smite, like I said, it has a personal extra damage on undead mobs, and the wither is an undead mob. Now the required potions needed, I say it's strength and jump boost. And I say this because the wither, it's obviously going to remove all the blocks under you, so it's gonna be humpy and stuff. So jump boost might give you an additional jump boost so that you can reach the wither. And then I say slow falling, because it might, I don't know about the rest of the bottom of this place over here, but I don't think it's not that shallow under there, but then if it is, it might break it and then I might fall down. At least I'll land nice and safely, so you don't need a slow potion. But then I recommend having a healing potion, and the healing potion should be in the form of a splash potion, so that when you use it, it may also at the same time damage the wither, because the wither is an undead mob, so undead mobs get hurt by get hurt with healing potions instead of harming. Yeah, that's all. And I have a totem on time because it's gonna be my first time fighting the wither. I haven't fought in my survival world, but then yeah, I'm planning to. But nah, I'm just making this for tutorial sake. So you don't need the totem of undying unless you're a pro. Yeah, but I need it because I know I'm gonna die. So yeah, let's build this. Okay guys, so you're gonna have your thingy, your soul sand, and your wither skeleton skull here, 4 and 3. And like right now the wither storm or the wither boss is like it spawned in the same way you spawn an iron golem basically. So right now I'm gonna make a T, but then like it's on the floor because I don't have enough space to make it stand. But then you're gonna place all 3 on top. And let's summon it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa, do you see how big that hole is? Is the wither star which I died for. Wow. Okay, I guess golden apples are essential, or enchanted apples are essential requirement for this guy. Oh, should have got some milk so I can stop this wither effect. Wow. So yeah, there you have it. This is the nether star in all its glory and stuff. Oh, now I'll show you what you can use it for. You got your nether star, which you're happy about, showing it off to your friends, and all of them want it now, and they're gonna steal it, and they're gonna try various ways of stealing it from you. But then, first of all, the first question you should ask yourself is, what should I use this for? Wait, what was that? Because you have it and you don't know what to use it for. Well, when I use it, there's only one use or 2 uses that I know this thing can be used for. You can use it as a decoration, you know. Just place it there and it's a nice trophy, you know. Yeah, never want to do that. Or you can make the famous beacon, and for that you will need, yeah, here's it. You will need 1 2 3 4 5 glass blocks, 1 nether star, and 3 obsidian blocks to make the beacon. And like right now, I'm just gonna give my yeah, what a long list of stuff. I wonder what is that. Anyways, I'm gonna give myself some iron blocks because it's one of the essential things you need to like activate the beacon. Okay, so guys, what I gave myself is like a whole 2000 stack or 2000 iron blocks, because I don't know how many you need for this, but then all I know is that to activate this you'll need to make 4 tiers or 3 tiers of like pyramid thing of iron blocks basically, and 4 is just to get like the extra free regeneration. So what I do is I do this 1 2 3 4, and that is 4 tiers already. So I build around it You guys can count the amount of iron blocks I use right now, because I really do not know how many iron blocks you need for this. But then I'm just gonna do it now in survival. So basically this is how I did, and yeah, this is how it looks like. They added new sounds to it, so yeah. And I'll be just making the rest of the tiers, and then I'll be back with you guys in a few seconds. Okay guys, I'm done. Jeez. Oh. So now after you're done making your 4 tiers, you can see like it's on 100%. like you see by the heart over here, by the heart you can see there the green thing. Yeah, it's 100%. Oh, you can also use emeralds too, but like I said, you can use emeralds. Wow. Anyways, if you're rich, yeah. But yeah, it's like that. And basically the first tier will give you no, okay, I don't understand, but then yeah, just get all tiers. And right now the more tiers, sounds like I'm saying tiers, but the more tiers you get, I don't know what they call it, levels or tiers, correct me down in the comment section down below. But then yeah, the more tiers you have, the higher the range basically. So like I'm gonna give myself some jumpy boost, and awesome. And there you can see the effect is handed to me. And yeah, I guess, how long is this? It's like 16 seconds, and now I have jump boost forever. Well, it depends like how far I go, you see. So if I go at a certain distance, yeah, it won't, the effects will stop and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how it works. And you can even change the color of the beacon by adding some arrows, not arrows, some colored stained glass blocks. Just get some strength for this guy. Okay, I changed my game mode to survival, but like I said, you can change the color of the beacon by just placing some brown stain or stained glass actually, or just some stained glass panes. It works either way. So I'm just gonna get different colors and stuff. And as you can see, I don't like using that glass block because it's like it's big and you can see it, you see. But then it's good when you're like underground and stuff like that, but then I'm overground, so it's better to use like a pane because it's hidden. Even though it's there, but it's hidden. Like, let's just go inside. You can see it's over there, but then it's hidden, which it looks awesome actually. So yeah guys, that's the tutorial. I hope I explained everything well, and I hope I didn't hurt your ears when I was screeching down there or up there with the weather and stuff like that. I'm sorry about that, but I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please leave a like down below, and if you loved it, make sure you subscribe. That's all guys, so yeah.